What up, Deontay with Deontay's Review. So we are on this Anthony and Amber Shayla storyline. All right, so we just saw the review with Anthony pulling up to the house, trying to explain to Amber this whole Shayla thing. Amber shut it down. I'm so happy. Now, I thought this fool was going to go to Shayla, to check Shayla. I'm like, where's Shayla at? Because she stayed at PR's house last night. Obviously, she stayed there till the morning time. Anthony never went there, so it looked like he been with Dalen all day, all night. Okay? She been calling his phone. He ain't been answering. I want to hope and believe that we get an 11:30 skit where he going to check Shayla. Okay? I'm tired of PRA. PRA is one of the most horrible friends he can have because the issue there is she wants Anthony for herself. And the fact that she was willing to let Shayla just come up in her house and talk to her crazy and continue to bang at her door, like, it's just ridiculous. But this one, Dalen tells Anthony Amber's too good of a woman for him. And Dalen been going hard for Amber recently. So I'm wondering if this is the icing on the cake and he just goes all the way in. So let's go.
I'm just gonna grab something real quick, man. That's cool. Hey, but I was thinking what we was talking about yesterday, bro. I just want to let you know, man. You know I'm your boy, right? Yeah? Like your best friend. Yeah. You know I don't need you for anything. I ain't never asked you for nothing, man. Hey, man, about what I said about... Bro, I ain't even...
Yeah, because you was out of line yesterday. I don't know what that was. You was trying to comfort him and make it seem like just because you make more money than him that you better than him. Like, I don't know what that was about. And honestly, if that was me, like, I'd be done with you after that as a friend. Like, you ain't gonna sit up here and undermine me and my ability to take care of myself and be a man. Talking about something, I'm down here and you up there. That'd have been the last time we hung out as friends. That's just me. Because I understand one thing about Deontay Carroll. My cutoff game is real strong. You understand me? I don't do all that back and forth and circling the block with friends, relationships. I don't do all of that. You got one time to sit up there and talk to me like you crazy.
I ain't even tripping off that, man. I ain't even tripping off that. But what I am tripping off of is how you treat Amber, man. Like, at this point, and I mean this with all due respect, bro, Amber's too good for you, man. I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm just... See, you think I'm a bad guy? Do you remember who I am? I mean, you just said
Who are you? Amber's husband who cheated on her and had a whole baby. At least that's what we know right now. And you still messing with the baby mother. That's who you are. Okay? All of this, you know who I am. Why? Because you got money. You know how many, you can have money but no morals. You can have money but no character. You can have money but no personality. No coof about nothing about you that makes people want to stay around you. Okay? Okay? And the thing about it is, one of the most dangerous men in the world, and I probably said this before, one of the most dangerous men in the world is men who have money but no discipline. He ain't got no discipline. Okay? Not enough discipline to put boundaries around Shayla, with Shayla, to be able to co-parent successfully and effectively. Okay? You still, like, you think because you got money, you somebody. You can have all of the anointing in the world, but when you ain't got no discipline, you a train wreck, and you gonna hit anybody that's in your way.
Your brother. I told you I would never lie to you, bro. Do I think you're a bad guy? Yeah, I do. I do.
Hey, yo. Hey, Dalen said, do I think you're a bad guy? Yeah. See, this is the thing. That's a real friend. A real friend gonna tell you the truth, even if it hurts your little itty bitty feelings. Okay? And see, Anthony's problem is, I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Because he ain't been raised or reared, have a man involved in his life from a child up until adulthood. Because see, fathers gonna hurt your feelings. They ain't gonna care about your feelings. Because what fathers gonna tell you is when you get out here in the world gonna hurt your feelings way worse than I can. So you need to grow some thick skin. Anthony ain't got no thick skin. You see how easily when Amber turned him down, he went to Shayla. That's proof you ain't got no thick skin. Because if you was really about Amber, even if she did turn you down, you was going to lock in, Slim. You going to lock in and make it about Amber and make sure you get your wife back. And do what you got to do to be a father to your child. But make sure the child's mother understand that we got boundaries here. The co-parent.
You can be a good guy when you want to. You've always been solid with me. But, bro, you are a horrible spouse, boyfriend, baby daddy. Like, bro, Amber don't deserve none of that, man.
She don't.
She's too good for you.
Man, I love that woman, man.
Do you?
I married her.
That don't mean nothing. You know how many people marry people and don't love them? Okay? If we want to be technical, because this is supposed to be a Christian, you know what I'm saying, skit base. You know, back in antiquity, when you marry, you didn't marry for love. You married because it was a contract. And Anthony's problem here is everything is a business to him. Even his marriage is a business to him. He making it like Cardi B say, he making money moves, okay, to save his money. He going to counseling to save his money. He trying to cook for Amber to save his money. He spent the night that night to save his money. It's a business move, everything. I mean, even the air he breathes is a business move. How much money am I gonna make if I breathe 2 breaths a day? Like what?
I married her without a prenup. Meaning I was willing to risk everything for this woman.
Hey, you don't realize that you did risk everything for this woman?
I did, and that's why I'm trying to atone for that. Like,
This boy.
look, I understand. You know, she is a good woman. I messed up. I messed up royally. I'm not going to take that back. I did. But, man, I just want to get my life back. No, seriously, man.
Which life, man?
What do you mean, which life?
What life do you want back?
That woman helped me become the man I am. Like, she changed me.
Man, bro, you don't see how selfish you sound? You want Amber back because she helped you be a better man? Because she changed you? Come on, man. At the sake of what? What did she lose doing all that for you, man?
I know.
Do you?
Yes, I do. And I know I owe her the world now. And I'm going to kill myself trying to do that.
Well, let's order your casket. Let's pick your plot out. Let's pay for the opening, closing of the grave. Come on here. Let's go ahead and pay for the tombstone, carve it out since you want to die trying. Okay? Let's go ahead and get the nearest funeral home. Let's replace your blood with embalming fluid. Let's go. Since you want to die trying, let's go. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Let's go. I do the funeral rites. Let's go. Okay? All this here, I don't want to hear all that.
Look, man, I told you, I messed up. Hell, the whole world knows I messed up, right?
Yeah.
But it's not about what you did. It's about what you're going to do to fix that and make sure it never happens again.
It's also about being remorseful for your behavior and changing your behavior, because the best apology is changed behavior. And as I've been saying, you've been given good gestures, but no transformation in your character. No transformation in your behavior and your lifestyle and your habits. So it's pointless.
You know what, man? I almost believe you.
Oh!
Honestly, man, it's not even... You believe me or not, it doesn't matter. I believe myself.
All right, then. I'm just saying, bro. This ain't gonna never be a position where I didn't tell you.
Respect.
Respect, man. Now you
Dalen about done with this boy. And he should be. But I mean, this is what real friends do. They hold you accountable. They tell you your stuff stinks. They tell you your breath stink. They tell you your underarm stink. They tell you that you stinking up the whole room. Like, this is what Anthony needs in his life. And it seems like even though he has it, it don't matter because he's been conditioned over time to be this way. To not be remorseful of his behavior, man. I want to know when he going to see Shayla. Because after that moment you had with Amber, the next thing you do is go hang out with Dalen. Like, that just shows that you ain't taking this serious. Because if that was me, my next thing is I'm going to Shayla's house. Or my house where Shayla's staying at. And I'm going off. And then I'm walking out. And then I'm going to the courthouse to file for custody. You a rich man. Put yourself on child support, whatever you got to do. Because that just shows you putting boundaries in place. You getting things in order. You ain't getting nothing in order. This man reckless. All right. I'm wondering at 11:30 if he's going to go to Shayla and see Shayla. And what Shayla's response going to be. I'm curious. Where is Angelina? Because I want to see what she got to say about this madness here. Her crazy self. I know when I don't see Angelina for a minute, I'll be like, where's she at? But then the moment I see her, I'll be like, she can go for another 2 more days. I ain't got to see her. All right, but let me know in the comments what y'all thinking.